This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown L.A. as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Cleveland Browns and the Los Angeles Chargers on Sunday Night Primetime. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Joe Bitonio for All-Pro. Guilty on that one.
Set. 5-9, 5-9. Back 80, black. Go. Set.
Herbert now on first down. He'll get this out wide to Mitchell. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
On the play. Brings up second and
10.
At the 44-yard line.
Set. 380. Cut. Set.
On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. Here comes third down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Set. Ready.
On third down, here's Mitchell. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, L.A.
It's a gain of 11.
Typically in a third down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
They look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
We'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Michigan man Mason Graham in there on the stop.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Baylor Tiger.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before third down.
.380. Cut. Set.
They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And they'll take it down at 22, but they've got it. That's enough for the first down.
It's a gain of 8. And
To break the huddle,
Chargers,
coming up now for
first down.
1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Line. Hey, easy. We go orange.
To throw, it's Herbert. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 7-yard
Great
pickup.
example of first
Brings up
down
2nd
efficiency. You
and
don't always
3
have to go for the
at
big play.
15-yard
But put
line.
yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Kappa. Set.
A run up the middle with Pacheco. And that'll give him the first down. Tackle made after the pickup
A
of
gain
3.
3 yards.
And the
That's
offensive
another
line does a really
Chargers
nice job
first
winning
down.
this play at the point
1st
of
and 10
attack.
at the
And once he got the
12-yard
ball, all
line.
he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. He's able to pick up the first down.
That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of
It's a gain
7 yards.
7. Brings up 2nd
The best
and
quarterbacks,
3
Mike, they have an internal
at the
clock in their head.
5-yard
How
line.
does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Home trips right. Set.
On play action now. Herbert rolling right. Good blocking, and he's in. Justin Herbert, touchdown Chargers.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for
7-0
the Chargers.
is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And the strength on display rattling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
8 yards on the pickup.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
First down.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Panther 11.
They'll stay on the ground. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Start of the second. Browns in control of the football. They've got it 2nd down and 6 to begin.
Ready. Red.
They'll motion the tight end right.
Go.
Open man. That's Dante Fulton. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
First down, Browns.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Pass caught right side by Thornton. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Complete to Dante.
20-yard pickup there.
It's a
a Browns first down.
First down, Cleveland.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Let's go now. Panther 60. 70 Lions. Let's go.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
Okay, ready.
7-yard pickup.
2nd down, they need 3.
Second and 3.
Here we
at
go.
the 13-yard line.
They'll send the receiver in motion to the left. From the gun, it's Sanders. Quick throw, taken in. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
AC Cardinal, Cowboy 80. Second Pirate.
To throw is Sanders. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line. Second down and goal.
60 Eagles, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 18,
One of the tight ends motions right.
Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland. That his second TD catch of the season.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the...
And, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. So replay's going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6.
On the jump.
Big play coming up. Third and goal.
Cougar 19. My man. Ready.
Throwing again is Sanders. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Browns.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
Oftentimes, you can tell the decision about whether or not a team is going to go for it on 4th down based on what they do on 3rd down, and I think they knew they had an extra down in their back pocket. Try on 3rd and goal to go through the air, and even if you fail, you still got one more shot at it, and it results in a touchdown.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Oh, so close. I mean, those are tough. You go that far, and it doesn't result in a touchdown. But give that kicking team a little bit of credit now. They never gave up on a play, but what a return it was inside the 10-yard line. That was sensational.
Here's Pacheco. And he will get into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Dicker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chargers will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Round 7. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Come on, set, go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And they'll take this up past the 40, up at the 5.
He was taken down by Quan Martin. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up
From
second
41,
and 4.
here's second and 4. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Set to go now on first and 10. Leggett in motion. Now Shedeur on first down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Defensively.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 Wyatt. Check out.
From the gun, it's Shedeur. He's going to look for the home run ball. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took that ball way too much time to get to the open receiver. And when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball. And he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
On third down, Sanders. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 34
It is a big play for the Browns. It's a gain of 34. They'll turn and hand this one off. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Now, Sanders. That's to the left side. Hauled in by Leggett. And the Browns are going to have first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Cleveland.
Ready, 19, 18. Ready.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Run! Kappa. I got it. 59. Set.
They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
35-yard line.
Baylor Tiger. Set.
Now a play fake. Herbert hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Shotgun now for Herbert. This one taken in by Hyatt. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That's caught outside. It's the tight end Musgrave. It is 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 45-yard line.
Set. 180. Run. Go, go.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. He's got a man. That's Watson. And he will score. Christian Watson. Touchdown, L.A.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Throwing now, Sanders on 1st down. Going for it all. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for
Both
the
teams
Chargers.
ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Get it.
The third quarter begins with a run. He is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
It's a loss.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Here we go. Here we go.
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before third down.
Ready? Cowboy 80. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
They send a receiver in motion left.
Ready?
From the gun on third down. Sanders going up top. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
This is taken at his own 30. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On play action. Now Herbert. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's now second
It's not the
and
big
6.
play they were hoping for, but
41
first
yard
down
line.
efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
It is 2nd and 6.
Hey, easy. Opie.
A give to Mitchell. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
Third and 7.
Hey, ram. Set. 380. Set.
Now Herbert on the bootleg. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
At their own 21-yard line.
Ready.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
Now Shador. Looking back to the middle of the field. It is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
That's to the end zone. But it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now. Leggett in motion. On 2nd down, Sanders. That one taken in, right side by Leggett.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
One of the tight ends in motion right. Now Sanders on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. The Browns getting their punting team out there. He's on for the second time to try to get something inside the 10. That's fielded at about the 18. He cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return.
Their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. On play action now. Herbert. He'll take a shot for Watson. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down.
Herbert to throw on 2nd down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Jerome Baker getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
On 3rd and long, it's Herbert. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. And how about that? 3rd and a mile, and they convert and pick up a 1st down.
What's the bet? Wide, get wide.
59, set. Five nine.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
He was taken down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 5. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. To the 20. And he will score. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown Chargers. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Makes the score Chargers 28, Browns 14. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And no chance to return this one
The Browns take
through the
over
end zone
first and
for a
10
touchback.
at their own 35-yard line.
Ready. Ready. 60, pass all 80.
On play action, Shador. Quick hitting slant there. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield.
A gain of 15.
About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down. They'll throw on 1st down with Sanders. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Start.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Left side, he's got Njoku. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
David Njoku.
A 19-yard pickup there.
19 yards.
First down,
And
Cleveland.
the Browns, first down.
Back to 60. Back to 60.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. He's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter.
Tight. 19 tight. Go!
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. This one broken up. It's incomplete. It's a defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Second and 10.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And he will score. Game on. David Njoku. Touchdown, Browns. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Browns 21.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Go, let's go. Set.
Herbert now on first down. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
First down.
It's a big play when they needed it the most. 33 yards.
Set. Set.
On play action, it's Herbert. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
On the play.
A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Charger first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Set.
A handoff to Pacheco. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
That's another.
Once you see
Chargers
that guy coming
first
across the
down.
formation pre-snap,
First
Mike,
and
you
goal
have
at
to
the
be thinking
3-yard
jet
line.
sweep instantly. It's just such a dangerous play that always has the potential for this type of yardage, especially when he wins that race to the edge.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here.
Set.
First down and goal.
Crowd right. 380. Bring it up. Set.
Pacheco. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's
He
second
was taken
down.
down behind the line of
At
scrimmage.
this stage in the fourth
It's a
quarter,
loss of
great job
one.
by the defense,
Brings up
understanding
second and
exactly what the
goal
offense is
at the
trying to do.
4-yard
They're trying to
line.
bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Now back at the 4 for second and goal.
Set. Hey, ram. Camp. Go.
They'll go with him again. And nothing's developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
The Browns going to use the
play
first of their
lost yardage.
timeouts here.
It's now
Talk
third
things
and
over
goal.
before third down.
Home to trips right. Set.
Play action now. It's Herbert. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. That's the former Defensive Rookie of the Year, Will Anderson. What a first month he is putting together. That's his 4th sack already. So here is Cameron Dicker. Dicker, the kicker, in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. This one, right down the middle. It's good.
Makes the score.
And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
So, Dicker back out after the field goal. He'll send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Okay, quick. Here we go, set.
They motion the slot man left. On first down, it's Sanders. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. It's second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He's going to look downfield once again. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
48 yards.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. A gain of 48. Quick throw. That's what we get on the RPO.
Sanders pass.
And he'll be written out of bounds after a gain of 6.
Out of bounds at
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Cleveland.
The kicker on for the point after.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
So, 2 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning available, yet they'll go with an onside kick. So they've cut into the lead, now just a field goal behind as they kick it off.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Grenade! Front! Set. Set.
On first down, right back to Mitchell. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. The defense uses its second timeout here, and don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. From the 43, here's 2nd and 6.
Set. Lion, lion, lion.
They'll go again with Mitchell. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. They get 22 yards there. And the Chargers have the first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Grenade. Run. Baylor tight. Watch the whip. Hey, ram. Grenade. Run.
Another run here with Mitchell. The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Second and 8 at the 18-yard line.
Set. Grenade. Run. Go.
On the give, it's Mitchell. It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is first and goal. They'll run with Mitchell. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Ball at the 3, second down and goal.
Set. Grenade. Run. Set.
They'll try to sneak it here. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll try to run with Mitchell. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and lead.
Now a flip to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again, but this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Let's go.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to air this one out. That is incomplete with 1 second left on the clock.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs. The zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
They'll stick to the ground. And will be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has